In parts of India and Nepal, millions of devotees gathered along riverbanks to celebrate Chhath Puja, one of the oldest and most spiritually significant Hindu festivals dedicated to the sun god and Chhati Maiya. The 4-day-long celebration, marked by fasting, holy dips and offerings to the setting and rising sun, is an expression of gratitude for life, health and prosperity. Once confined largely to India's eastern states, the festival today unites communities across cities and borders, symbolizing shared faith, endurance and devotion that transcends geography.
A sea of devotees, especially women, gathered along riverbanks and water bodies across India to observe Chhath Puja, the ancient Hindu festival that venerates the sun god and his consort Chhati Maiya. The festival began with Nahai Khai, when devotees purify themselves with a ritual bath and eat a single meal of sanctified food. It was followed by Kharna, a day of fasting and evening offerings of kheer and fruits before the final 2 days of prayers to the setting and rising sun. On the third day, known as Sandhya Argha, women draped in vibrant saris offered holy water and fruits to the setting sun, praying for the well-being and longevity of their loved ones. The festival concluded with Usha Argha, when devotees made their final offerings to the rising sun, breaking their 36-hour-long fast only after the prayers. The 3-day-long festival began with devotees observing a strict fast that culminates in a holy dip in rivers or artificial ponds. Many women observe Nirjala Upvas, a waterless fast, refraining from even a drop of water until the final morning offering.
बेसिकली बच्चों के लिए किया जाता है। हर एक माँ अपने बच्चे, अपने पति, अपने घर परिवार के लिए करती है। उनका बच्चा, उनका पति सब सुरक्षित हो, लंबी आयु हो, उनके घर में सुख समृद्धि हो। तो ये निर्जला उपवास है। इसमें अभी उन्होंने कल से पानी भी नहीं पिया है। कल मॉर्निंग में जब होगा उसके बाद वो पानी पिएंगे।
Chhath Puja holds special significance in India's eastern states of Bihar, Jharkhand and Uttar Pradesh. But in recent years, its grandeur has spread to major metropolitan cities, from Delhi and Kolkata to Pune and Mumbai, where migrant communities recreate the traditions with equal fervor. The festival also concluded with great devotion in neighboring Nepal, where thousands of Hindu devotees offered argh to the rising sun. From Birganj to Mahottari and Dhanusha, lakes and ponds turned into sites of worship as men and women submerged themselves in water, chanting hymns to the sun god.
आज हम पटना बिहार से यहाँ छठ करने आते हैं। यहाँ मेरे मायका है और आज छठी मैया का सुबह का अर्घ है, जो हम अपने पूरे परिवार के लिए, पूरे देश के लिए और पूरे समाज के लिए हम लोग करते हैं कि ताकि सब लोग खुशहाल रहे और छठी मैया की जय जयकार हो।
यहाँ हमारा ससुराल होता है, मेरी पत्नी यहीं की हैं और पिछले 10 वर्षों से हम लोग इंडिया से यहाँ आके छठ को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, छठ को मनाते हैं। और यहाँ घड़ेरिया पोखरा में इतनी सुंदर व्यवस्था, बहुत ही सुंदर व्यवस्था, बच्चों के लिए सेफ्टी, सारा सुंदर व्यवस्था, लाइट की व्यवस्था, छठ में अर्घ देने की व्यवस्था, प्रशासन का सहयोग और सारे तरफ से बहुत अच्छा संयोग है।
The festival follows the lunar calendar, starting from Kartik Shukla Chaturthi and ending on Shukla Saptami. Devotees prepare traditional sweets such as Thekua, Kasar and Khajur, offering them to the deity in bamboo baskets called Dora. At its heart, Chhath symbolizes gratitude, a prayer for the well-being of all family members and a reflection of the Hindu belief in harmony with nature and reverence for the life-giving sun.